flags, red, white, and blue. And when the team said, welcome, oh, they showed you the boxer. It's not me. This is not me. This is not my son, Senator's son. It's not me. It's not me. I wasn't lucky, no. Some people born with a silver spoon in the hand. God don't help them, oh. But when the cashier walked out of the door, sir, the house looks like garbage, yes. I'm not the son of a rich man, no. It's not me, it's not me. I wasn't lucky, no. Some people stars, oh, they stand you in battle, man. And if you ask them, how much do we owe? They just said much more correct. This is not me, this is not me. This is not me, this is my son. It's not me, it's not me. I had bad luck. It's not me, it's not me. I'm unlucky, no, no, no. I'm not a happy son, no, no.
We're losing him. I need 22 cc's of heroin. Stat, get over here.
Best I can do is math.
I got Narcan.
Okay, we'll use that. His heart rate is off the chart.
We have to remove the gerbil from his colon first. Come on, get the plunger.
Brilliant. Why did I think of that? His heart rate is stabilizing.
The gerbil is going deeper. Quick, get the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, God.
Bring out the
Whacker, you said it would be clawed!
I'm not going to lose another one. Damn it.
Oh,
It's not going for the carrot.
Mr. Whiskers, I'm coming to see you!
Why, hi there, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the stormiest of songs. With me are my co-hosts, Andy, Whacker, Paladin, and Rail.
And
Hello.
the
Also,
paralysis.
fuck you, Storm. You stole my intro again. How dare you?
And Mr. Whiskers.
And Mr. Whisker.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whiskers suffocated.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Damn it. Damn
God.
it. Damn it. Damn it. Now all I can think of is the Stephen Lynch song. Go, gerbil, go.
It was a real shitty death, too.
Burrow farther, burrow deeper.
1 second while I get something corrected here.
Even Fox is like, what the actual...
As you'd expect.
Well,
Yes.
I have a pun to deliver to you for your fancy.
On me.
Oh.
A large wild cat walked into the store today.
Okay.
I pumaed my pants.
Ha ha! How does a rancher keep track of his cattle?
I don't fucking care, Rail.
With a calculator.
I am much anger. Anyways, welcome, JDs and gentlemen. We are continuing in Final Fantasy VII today.
Yay! We're gonna go
Delightful.
beat the shit out of Hojo for what he did on Cancun.
I'm also sick, so I may not be here the entire time.
Oh,
Oof.
I made a new picture for Whacker.
I'm a glue sniffer.
You're glue
1
sniffing
second, I
rat
gotta
cat.
adjust something.
Is it bad that I'm not even remotely surprised by this?
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen in chat, can you guess what Storm Song has not done yet?
Alrighty. Yeah, lighting was blinding my screen, so I had to adjust that.
We are the storm that is approaching.
The time has come, and so have I.
Really, Rimworld? Only 2d6 minus 2? Come on.
Hey,
Let's get some more
it's-
dice in there.
I am CW Meiji. Welcome
A new
to
first-time
WBPL
chat.
76.
Also, one hell of a first-time chat. Whacker, what brand of glue?
That's up to Andy.
I'm assuming it's Elmer's.
I mean, sure.
Also, glue or rubber cement, because there's a fine difference.
I like glue because it's not going to kill him.
I mean, yeah.
Look. Whacker lived through the plague. I'm pretty sure he can take a little rubber cement.
Which plague?
Yes.
Oof, baby. Very
I just
oof.
remembered. So Civ 7 came out this last week, or at least the early access did.
Yeah.
And of course, I fucking love Civ games, so I bought it. And so my first religion, I was playing as the Shawnee, and there's no like standard Native American religions included. So I'm like, okay, I'll make my own religion. And then I see that there's an option for your religious symbol to be a crab.
Go fuck yourself.
So my religion was Whackerism. My people worshipped the Great Old One.
Rail.
Yes, Whacker.
You may proceed to another location and perform coitus with yourself.
Indeed.
Storm,
Don't
what
shoot
are
my
you
dog.
Also,
Sorry.
then I
Sorry, what did you say, Andy?
doing? So what are you doing?
Well, we are currently playing Final Fantasy VII. We
Oh, you are playing. I forgot. I'm sorry. I got
right.
the stream paused. I haven't seen you put them. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, sorry. I need to stream to my co-hosts
That's
so
why
that they're
voice
not,
acting,
you know.
I can't see.
So we're not freaking blind, man.
Yes. Hey, Silicon Soul. In the Martaya.
yes. And then, in the name of Whacker, we spread crabs to Elizabeth the Great.
Ugh.
Wait, what kind of crabs?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, so to remind everyone what we're watching this with us long term, we are raiding into Midgar now to stop Hojo from firing the cannon again and to rescue Catchy.
So not Whacker. Storm, explain to me why the title of this chapter is "I Know Where It Is Now."
So last week I was getting frustrated because I wasn't finding Barrett's final weapon, and then I realized, wait, it's further along than where I was.
It's not like the staircase to the bar.
Yeah, no, and because it's been long enough since I played this that I couldn't remember its exact location.
If the only thing you could be looking for is do you want to go all the way back to Shinra HQ to get the black HP shout?
I believe that you
Hey,
normally go through that.
Yeah, because we just entered the under portion of the city. We are already.
I mean, I know I'm going to sound like an asshole, but I almost never go for it because who gives a shit about K-Sip?
Agree. Fucking spitting facts here.
Yeah. Like,
Do they make him more useful in the remake?
oh yes, infinitely, and also kind of more interesting and well-rounded.
How can you get more rounded than he already is?
Why not? No, like they actually get into Reeves' whole like personal ethical conflicts. And
I was just talking about did they make his position in combat not suck?
yeah, no, he's actually okay. So he's a luck-based unit, and he can do almost more damage than anyone else, but not consistently. So you have to be ready to use him as a support unit and hope the luck does the thing. Each of the characters has sort of benefits. So like Cloud is the one you generally want. It's almost like Final Fantasy X. Cloud's the one you want to use if you're going to do large single strikes to break through armor. Tifa's who you want to use if you want to do the most damage over individual hits. Barret handles ranged attacks. Red is kind of almost... I'm trying to think of the right word. Like, he has magic that affects everyone else, so he's kind of the automatic buffer of the party.
Makes sense.
He's the bard.
Yeah.
Eric was good at necromancy.
Yeah, basically. And then Yuffie has all the wonderful steel abilities, which are... They're okay. They didn't do a lot with steel and morph in Remake and Rebirth that I thought was...
Worth the effort.
Yeah.
Except for that one specific item in Remake.
Yeah, there's that one specific item. But yeah, it's really almost a... I think they included it because it was from the past.
Yeah.
Yay, Blitzball! I like the Blitzball.
Apparently,
did.
not Normandy. Apparently, Devazero did not.
Blitzball is one of those things that.
Oh shit! We had a
Kind of
sudden.
fun, but it's also not fun.
It's
So
probably
to
just
me-
the computer updating itself, but I watched our watcher count go from like 28 to 54 all of a sudden.
Yeah, that does that.
Yay!
So, with Blitzball,
If this is your first time here, I'm sorry.
If this is your first time here, I'm not sorry. I apologize for nothing.
So, anyways, you were
shameless
saying,
man.
Whacker, before we rudely interrupted the old man.
I don't even remember what the fuck.
Something about Blitzball.
Man, look at my life.
I think it was actually me, sounding like Whacker, apparently.
Okay, yeah, no, it was Paladin.
All right, so I feel like with Blitzball, it depends on how much you're into sports games or just sports in general. As I really like college football, I really like college football. I enjoy like the stats-based stuff on that. So
No. Counterpoint, me. I hate
Okay.
all forms of sports that do not involve four-wheeled vehicles. I enjoyed Blitzball.
oh well, okay.
And keep on top of chat, guys. Remember, I am concentrating on a bunch of tiny pixels.
Yeah, you're
I'm-
concentrating on like, hey, did you remember where missing score is, Storm?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Storm,
Yeah.
do you need some help finding missing score?
No, I'm good.
Hey, Storm,
Yeah.
are you gonna go get missing score?
I'm thinking about it.
Did we get all the trine?
As far as I can tell, probably.
No, but he fucked up one of the other things.
Night Owl with the sass. You never apologize, Rail, no matter how much Andy should.
Night Owl, if I apologized when I should, we'd be here all day.
And Nermetia, I actually I don't think I've played any of the Final Fantasies past 7. Really, like I've dabbled in 8 once, but other than that, most of my experience with Final Fantasy is the 2D ones.
Well, you said you played 9, right?
No, I never played 9.
Or you just watched it?
I watched what's his name? Sea-Dog VA's video on his playthrough of it.
9 is hot garbage. You can skip it.
I
Rail-
actually disagree after watching that video because the ending's actually pretty tough.
Okay, well,
I
you
thought
can have
that
a
9
wrong
was
opinion.
fun to
It's
watch.
I was gonna say, like, I would think that if you played it, you'd probably be like one of the guys who think that Vivi's one of the best characters in the franchise, which I kind of like.
Are we
too.
talking
I
about
mean,
Rail
I
or
definitely
Whacker?
like VV.
Because, like, if Whacker was playing it and actually gave it the time of day, I feel like he'd like Steiner the most, mostly just on the grounds of,
Yep.
I'm old and grumpy.
Yep, that's
I don't
accurate.
know if Wolf Steiner was grumpy. He was very
I-
friendly to me, but he
I
was also.
gave that game a fair shake.
Don't
It
make
just
He
me
wasn't your
said,
style.
lying through his teeth.
Well, it just wasn't your style.
Yes,
Yeah.
it very, very, very much was.
So, Whacker, do you prefer fantasy world-ish fantasies, or do you like the like futuristic?
I
Sorry.
cannot give you an answer for stuff like that. It just, if it's something that I think is well constructed and is in an art style that I can mesh with, because there's, art styles and settings that,
Oh yeah,
Personal
I forget sometimes how picky you are about art styles.
Because, like, I feel like you would like Nine's story, but like you said, the everyone looking chibi sort of was just not jiving with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, and
don't. That's not related to my other issue, but the whole like chibi thing really is like, meh, It's not that it weirds me out. It's just that it's like, it's not my thing.
Which is
It ain't
weird
your
that they
taste.
did that on purpose, because 9 was supposed to be like, oh, we're doing a return to old Final Fantasy, which
Yeah, because 6, 7, and 8 had been more like dystopian
Dark.
and kind of dark, almost sci-fi-ish.
would you say? I was gonna say, one day I'd like for them to make a very modern Final Fantasy, but
Well,
I
Kind of
wonder
what
if some
15
people-
was.
I
Yeah,
know.
that
Well,
was
I was just about to say that, but 15 still feels sci-fi to me.
the magic elements, I could see that.
Yeah, but I mean, in that, like, the familiar scenes in 15 are, a gas station, pushing your car on the road after it breaks down.
Wasn't 15 boy band?
Yes.
Final
Yeah.
That was Pro Road Trip, the Final Fantasy game.
Dude, where's my car? Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's accurate.
You know
Okay.
what?
At some point, I need to return 15. I never beat it. I did like it.
Yeah, and then there is 16, which I get why some people don't like 16 just on the grounds of it went super hard into the action RPG element. I think it's actually probably a solid return to at least being a good, solid game in Final Fantasy. It's different, though. Like, don't play it expecting to relive 7 or 9 or 10 or something like that. It's a very different game. And story-wise, more akin to Tactics.
And
It's a shame. It's a shame that Tactics is so bogged down in IP holdings and shit.
Actually, it looks like they may have resolved that, so they're beginning to work on doing a remaster of it.
God.
Wait, I didn't know that was bogged down at all. What happened there?
So it was one of the situations where the original writer for that one himself still had a holding control over the IP of Ivalice.
Oh.
And due to some internal stuff, he left the company. So even though it's a Final Fantasy game, to use anything with Ivalice on it, they would have to
Get his permission.
And so basically, he gave them an ultimatum, like, if you can make a game that I feel like looks like what I'm looking to do with Ivalice, then I will give you the thing.
Okay.
And he's actually come back to the company since 16 essentially succeeded in that realm. So it looks like they're remastering/remaking Tactics.
the original Tactics.
I'm all right. Go to the cannon.
Like Ramza Beul and the Luchevai and
I am actually excited for that.
the War of the Lions and the etc. etc.
Is that going to be the next mainline game, or what are they doing there?
I do not know. I know they're working on Final Fantasy 17 and on Remake Part 3, but those are both years out, at least to the tune of 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I think 17 will be about 3 or so years out. Rebirth or Remake Part 2 or Part 3 will be like a year or 2 out.
By the way, core memory unlocked. I believe in Deus Ex Human Revolution. It takes place in 2027, and wasn't it like Final Fantasy 23 that they're up to?
They make jokes about that. Developers who are themselves fans of Final Fantasy often will still crack jokes at that fact.
And you know what's the funniest part about that? At that time, Square Enix owned the developers and publisher for that game. So
We're never gonna stop.
that was just fantastic.
Do you remember the cup noodle commercial inside of Final Fantasy 15?
Everyone remembers that. Everyone was like, what?
Which, in a way, like, I couldn't hate it because they were obviously like, this is a really good snack to have. I really like it. My favorite is shrimp. It was like...
it was one of those things where it's like, the game itself was actually pretty okay. It just had a lot of moments that could best be described from that Letterkenny line of, I wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Oh, yeah, there, bud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bud.
You know what? If you have to have a product placement in your movie or in your game, if you make it funny, it's okay. Like what they did with Wayne's World. Do you remember?
Yes.
The product placement is like a sellout, man. It got like Pepsi Cola and Nikes.
Yep.
It was wonderful.
I would say that if you want a taste of Final Fantasy Tactics, Triangle Strategy is a nice game to play.
So Triangle Strategy, it's a big problem, and I think what causes it to not really be the same is that you can't...
you can't change your job.
Yeah, you don't have a job selection, so it ends up being almost more like a like a halfway point between Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty good.
It's good, definitely. It doesn't quite scratch the Final Fantasy Tactics.
Final Emblem Tactics. Let us Bahamut together.
You need to play that game, and you need to get the pink-haired princess girl. You need to get her a spare when she drops the sun.
I know.
That's like the best part in the game. Who decided that?
Blackfire Gaming brings up, of course, the ancient tongue of I want an Ogre Battle 64 remake.
Didn't they just do an Ogre Battle?
I think so. Okay, so what do I find in here? I can't remember. It's one of those things of...
You definitely want to go where the workout area is, because that's where the black HP shout is for
Did
Kesa.
you go? Okay, I'm not trolling you. Did you actually go get missing score?
I'm not to that part yet, no.
Yeah, you are. As soon as you go in the building, you can go left and go up the stairs.
Oh,
Missing
it's in this
Score-
building. I thought it was missing score was in, like, the stairway going up to Hojo's
Yeah.
lab.
Is it?
Oh, okay. Blackfire
sure
Gaming
about that?
specifically means Ogre Battle 64. They did Tactics Ogre remake as Tactics Ogre Reborn.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be the ladder under the sister ray going up to Hojo. Or not ladder, stairway. Okay, but we're going up to the workout area is what you said, right, Andy?
Yeah.
But first we have to fight a bunch of proud clods! Okay, well. Huh? I'm just curious if they add anything to the store here. Probably don't.
Oh, I almost forgot. I need to note to you, lads. Fox is cooking up a storm today.
Oh,
So
why is she cooking him? No!
We need more glue to feed to Whacker.
I mean, he is quite the glue sniffer.
I don't eat it. I sniff it. There's a difference.
Okay, Whacker, after a certain point, it's the same tube.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They merge.
I thought you inserted it via urethra. You know what?
Rail, Rail, you eat through your nose.
No, but I've seen people do it. You stick a straw up there and just funnel that shit
Oh,
in.
Jesus Christ.
Pile bunker and master fist. What is pile bunker?
Pile bunker is a very common theme in JRPGs for melee weapons.
Stabby stick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
it's-
figure out if it's lance or. Man, I have a lot of stuff.
I love pile bunkers in mecha games, man.
Pile banger.
Okay, so pile
Absolute banger.
Have you played the? Is it front mission or mission front? I keep getting the
Front mission.
Front mission.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, front mission games. You can do that.
So it's
Those are-
powerful, but it has no growth. So
Which I think is the problem with most of the ultimate weapons.
Kind of
is-
like Andy's personality.
Oof.
Wow.
No, he's right.
no, okay. Rail hospital now. Burn ward.
No, I'm fine. I've come to terms with that a long time ago.
No, Andy, we love you. Stop it.
We gotta
I
go
mean-
and take out these third-degree burns.
I mean, it's coming from Whacker. It's like, every dog has his day.
Woof.
Sometimes it takes millions and millions of years.
Hey, Paladin.
What?
Hey, Paladin.
What's up, buddy?
You know what would be really great, Paladin?
I don't know, something like a cyberpunk.
Yeah, like a
tabletop
cyberpunk RPG or something like that.
Yeah.
That sounds like it'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Does it?
Yeah. What do you
Weird.
guys think? Like a cyberpunk RPG that we could all play together?
Let's all Bahamut together. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much.
Yeah,
the only problem
Cyberpunk
is it would require
2070
somebody to
Bahamut.
get off their fucking ass and,
Can I bring my wiffle bat?
yes, you may.
Whammy.
It'd be a solid weapon, I think. Make a good thunk. Doom.
All right. Missing score can be found when the team returns to Midgard to fight Dr. Hojo. The chest containing missing score can only be seen and obtained if Barrett is in your party. Unfortunately,
is.
there is no way to return to this area of Midgard if you missed picking it up on your way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't fuck it up.
Tifa's Premium Heart, you need to get Sector 5 key.
Yeah, which we do later.
Yeah. Princess Guard, I don't think we need to worry about that.
We already got Princess Guard.
Limited Moon for red. You can probably get that after this.
Yeah, because that
Some
involves
form of-
going back to check on Grandpa.
Venus Gospel for Sid. You got to go back to Rocket Town. I think you got to talk to the old man.
Yeah.
Death Penalty, I think you got that. And HP Shout. It should be in one of the
Lockers.
locker. And if you miss it, you can't get it. After this.
Yeah. Now it says that the one for Barrett is at the stairway to the Sister Ray, right?
Yeah. It's probably going to be the one in the back.
Yeah, because you find one from him here. Ah, here we are. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Did you just get the HP shout?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout, shout, let it all out.
Hey, Cookie Mama.
These are the things that Andy does on stream.
Cookie
What's
Mama,
that?
I'm doing pretty good. Fox is making chicken Alfredo,
Oh,
steaks, and fried mushroom and mozzarella balls.
This sounds almost sinful.
Absolutely. Well, man.
Cookie Mama! Can you make tree star shaped cookies for Whacker? You know, for
He might.
nostalgia reasons?
Motherfucking 3 stars, bitches!
Put like green icing on it for them.
So you said tree stars, and I was thinking of the the star fruits from Kingdom Hearts, since that's what Cookie has been playing.
Exactly what came to my mind as well.
No, the tree star land before.
Tapu fruits.
I mean,
Yeah.
she could probably make star fruit cookies.
Also, Cookie Mom is sick. Just like Whacker.
Oh.
We're all sick today. Well, I'm not sick, I'm just sleep deprived.
I was sick. I was sick up until about Friday.
Also, hello, Soul the Adorable Evie. I just noticed that name for the first time.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well either. I've got a massive deficiency of money.
Cecily,
And brain cells.
Yeah, but we share that one.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember now how I...
It's my turn with the brain cell, Andy.
Oh.
Night Owl, that's so mean. Keep up.
Night Owl, your hatred for me only makes me stronger.
You strike me down and you will become one with the dark side.
That's not how the saying goes, Andrew.
Places my hand gently on the mute button. You want this, don't you?
God damn it, don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Laughter's the best medicine. Hurt
Can't
him
tell us things
more.
like that, Whacker. We're gonna try harder now.
Never share your weakness with us. You know
fucking
the rules.
bum.
You fucked the wrong turkey now.
Who should be triggered by that? It would be actually Night Owl, because he's the one who wants the ability to mute streamers.
Uh,
I regret nothing.
Right?
Oh no!
The hell is that?
Ah, that's right. I'm coming up.
Look, we have Grimpy Chan in chat. Everybody say hello to Grimpy Chan.
Hmm.
Yeah! Here they come! Yeah!
Andy, when you left...
So, they really showed up!
Oh, God.
If I had prepared correctly, Tifa would be in the party right now, but that's fine. Mostly because I just am of the opinion Tifa should be the one to kick Scarlet's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
You sure treated us like dogs till now.
You
Into
killed
the dark.
many of my precious soldiers.
Yeah! Well, let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery.
Oh, so I guess this thing was built to fight weapons.
Yep.
You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is great.
You know, Andy, does it sometimes feel like you go a bit schizophrenic when you do the lines back and forth like that?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I'll show you the destruction power of the proud Claude. It's a stupid
is-
name, Claude.
Oh,
What's
man.
initially funny...
I know. Mistranslation.
What? No, just that it's kind of funny because originally Cloud's name was going to be Claude, and it was a sort of a mix-up on translation, but when they realized the mistake, they were like, no, we like calling him Cloud.
I always wondered because for a while, the names of the main character had kind of like an elemental to it. Like there was Cloud, so air, like Titus, like the water. Squall, as in,
Yeah.
wind. I'm trying to remember.
Lock, which is part of like a canal.
I thought it was Loki. Because I've always heard a lot of people. I pronounced it Locke when I was a kid, but in media they called it Loki.
Well, they're very wrong, and
Yeah, I thought it was
Bad.
lock, like a canal lock.
It is lock.
I thought it was lock like lock
and
and key.
Well, also,
Well, there's an E on the end of it, but you pronounce it like lock, as in, like you said, Ram, like lock.
what's the character for Final Fantasy IX's name?
Zidane.
Zidane.
Yeah, it's it refers to a pattern of waves.
Ah, see.
The character's name is Nobody Gives a Damn.
And then there's
I went first.
Tidus, which is sort of a reference to tides, the way it's spelled.
And
Just
13,
remember,
they
guys.
just went like ballistic. They got a guy named Snow. They got that girl named Lightning, and then they got
Vanille.
Huh?
They have that girl named Vanille. There's like, hey, we're not gonna go use vanilla.
You know what?
What-
You know what? It would be sort of unique if they named a character Sid
Or
Thorn.
Biggs.
or Wedge.
I'd like for them to make like a Final Fantasy where it's not from the perspective of the heroes, but from the perspective of Biggs and Wedge, like two soldiers of the Empire that get lost and they keep trying to make their way back, and they keep like just barely bumping into the heroes.
So Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, but for Final Fantasy.
So, my favorite was in Final Fantasy X, where you could actively recruit them both for Blitzball.
In 8, there was a Biggs and Wedge kind of like comedy duel that you kept running into.
Mm-hmm.
But there's was it the Miyazaki films that George Lucas was into? They had like the two comedy guys that were trying to make their way home or something like that.
On a certain level, not something witty. The opening of Final Fantasy XII was from the perspective of common citizens. Granted that one of them was, very thiefy and stealing shit all the time. But
Hey, common thief, you know.
then, yeah, it quickly changed from that to, hey, look, sky pirates and the affairs of knights and kings and nobles.
I would make an argument to the point that Final Fantasy, from the point of like an average Joe or whatever, I would somewhat argue that would be Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah. Because, again, the main characters, Vaughn and Pinnell.
Yes.
Hey, a Sense was born. Ooh, Ragnarok.
So, Cloud's second to final weapon.
Nice.
No way! This is the Proud Claude! Oh! Looks like we're blasting off again!
Andrew.
Meow, that's right.
Cookie Mama brings up, those nasty heroes took our life savings out of the bedroom box again.
Stop storing your treasure in easily to reach and unlockable boxes. You know you need to store your treasure inside your mattress like everybody else.
I thought you shove it down the front of your pants.
I mean, I do.
No, because that's how you create a dating sim.
Let's make a JRPG where, like, you start out the hero, and there's a slight mention to castle doctrine, and the first time you break into someone's house, you get shot, and then the game ends.
They sort of do that in Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, where if you steal an item from the store clerk, the next time you go into the store, he kills you.
Yeah, and it's not even like he comes at, like, he's full on, like, Shia Kazing, and lightning bolts your ass.
That's kind of great. Why isn't he the one saving Hyrule at this point?
Because Link's the only one who can use the Master Sword, and the Master Sword has anti-evil powers.
Well, and
I feel like
in
anti-evil is lightning.
Well, in Link's Awakening, he's also having a dream. It has Final Fantasy
Well,
II
it's
logic.
not Link's dream; it's the dream of the Windfish.
Yeah,
Was that the one on Game Boy Advance?
just
Or
Game Boy.
It was originally on Game Boy, yeah.
I played that without like consciously like, oh, I know what this is. I am purposefully seeking this out. It was just a game that I got. I think I won a Game Boy at like a college fair, and it came with 3 games, and that was one of them.
Oh, hell yeah,
And
nice.
I just played it, and I was like, wow, this was really, really good. I enjoyed this.
You have Switch Online still, right?
Do what?
Do you have a Switch Online subscription?
I know
No.
it says you haven't played Arcanum, clearly.
Never have. Rail, I haven't touched my Switch in a year.
This saddens me, but I understand.
Hey, for my amusement, could you tell me, one of
No.
you, like, look up to see what
No.
Hojo's elemental weakness is?
No.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Right now.
Thank you for actually being a useful and contributing member of this group.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Yeah, I'm with Rail on this one. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
No, I don't think I will. In terms of Twitch TOS would be angry.
Susceptibility
Terms
to
and
poison,
conditions apply,
silence, and
bitch!
Oh, look. Whacker.png.
You really should watch Texas Arcanum plays. Why does my house still smell slightly burny? One moment.
I have watched Texas Arcanum playthroughs. The one where he sneaks into that guy's house and puts a bomb under the bed and they both start laughing their asses off is one of my favorite moments in BPL streaming.
Okay, so that's everything we can get there, so...
Let's see, I guess from his first form it says strategy. The player should avoid wasting MP against this form and use physical attacks. If the samples are a problem, you can simply use stop and flick attacks to keep them from attacking, or use bad breath or Hades. Oh, it doesn't go into the other. I have to like.
Yeah.
Storm
It
uses.
was saying
Electrode.
you want to use like status effect ailments like sleep, poison, and stuff.
Okay. But it doesn't say any elemental weakness?
It
Alright, all
did
good.
not.
Something got under one of the burners and just made a bunch of smoke.
Uh-oh.
Face made a bunch of
Ooh.
stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we do. All of this is just smoke and mirrors. Woo!
This is an audio performance. There's no way they could see shit like that.
Oh, and thank you for the sub, not something witty.
Wunderbar.
I swear to God, if that's somehow something witty entertainment.
That would be funny.
Rail, you just get pissed off when people use the dark magic against you.
Now, if it were something witty entertainment, a part of me would have to be fighting that Senpai has noticed me urge.
Oh god.
This way, Clyde.
Look, I try not to, act on that urge, but you can't tell me you don't experience that urge.
What,
Now
dark
I'm just
tornado?
wondering about how we encountered a tank on a ladder way.
You know,
That's a
you
good
played
question.
enough video games. All right.
It could grip it by the husk.
His second form, Hectic Hojo, he's got his arms and all that. They both regenerate fairly quickly. You destroy them, so focus all your attacks on the center body. This form is capable of causing a variety of status effects, so if you have any characters that are not equipped with Ribbon, you will have to
Fix
deal with
that.
Confuse, Sleep, and Silence.
You're fucked.
Yeah, we have the 2 ribbons and the Hades armor combo.
All right. His third
Fine.
form can inflict a variety of status effects like Silence whenever you attack with magic, Poison, Darkness, and Sleep. It says that the counterattack materia works well with this boss. If you have the opportunity to counter combo attack all 4 times it hits you with your character.
Yep.
The boss does a ton of damage, so be sure to have big guard up from your enemy skill.
Yeah.
As for specific elements and all, that doesn't seem he has any. It just seems like just beat the shit out of him. Like,
Okay. No, the reason
Come on.
I'm asking is I was wondering if I should activate one of my elemental materia.
If anything, it seems like they want you to have defenses up against status effects. Because, I mean, it's Hojo. He's obviously that kind of fighter. Like, I'm going to poison you and...
Yeah.
Weird science.
And added effect to armor. So, yeah.
Yeah, and he's physically weak, so he's got high magic defense and physically weak. Hey, it's Vincent. Dem Hojo, you cucked me.
Ah.
Hey, this is
Oh yeah,
missing
damn
score.
it,
This is
Andrew.
great. Hold on, Hojo. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down for a second because, for purely emotional reasons, I want this fight to be Vincent and Red helping Cloud, kick the crap out of Hojo.
Because Aerith's not here to be the other member of that party.
Yeah.
Ah.
Too
Ah!
soon. Too soon.
But yeah, for those who haven't been with us for the whole thing or don't know the story up to this point, Vincent, Cloud, and Red have all been victims of Hojo's experiments.
Yes.
As was Aerith, but Aerith is no longer with us.
Hojo is the amygdala of this universe.
I think you mean Mangala, but Dr. Migdala would be a terrifying villain name.
I cannot tell you how much I enjoy Andy's word versions.
So, okay, so
We would call him
I lived with my
Andal
grandfather,
Migdala.
and you know how there was like the old black and white comedy group, like Groucho Marx and the
The Marx Brothers.
Marx Brothers, Laurel and Hardy, and
Stooges.
Stooges?
Yeah.
There was a lesser-known group called the Bowery Boys, and one of their gags was they kept getting like words wrong all the time. Like one of the jokes was like the guy was complaining about his eyesight, and he says, you need to go see an octopus. He's like, what? You know, an octopus, an eye doctor.
So, Andy, if I'm the Three Stooges but without the talent, does that mean you're the Bowery Boys but without the talent?
I'm the Bowery Boys, but without the brains.
Oh, it hurts to laugh. God.
Cause him more pain. More!
Yes.
Yes, bring joy into his life.
And pain into his brain.
I woke up this morning and I had that feeling like, ugh. You know, that you're getting sick feeling. And I think I went to lay down about 1 o'clock. I woke up around 4:30 and I was like, yeah, this fucking sucks.
I've noticed that when I start getting that feeling, like that itch in the back of the throat or something, I go and like stockpile like orange juice and medicine. I just try to give it a 1-2 punch before it can go too far, and I think usually it helps. Me style.
Andronicus of the Fenster Waffles.
Okay.
Whacker, how does it feel to be thrown overboard by Odysseus when he was escaping the Circe?
He was a bitch. Yeah.
Did you at least steal the bag of wind?
No, I was about to untie him though when we were sailing past the
sirens? Yeah, I would too. Let him live his best life for about the next 45 seconds.
yeah.
I know it wasn't Circe. I'm trying to think of the name of Scylla?
Scylla was the six-headed monster, yes.
Yeah. She's got like the human torso that's beautiful, and then underneath she's got like 6 wolf heads and a mass of tentacles and just all sorts of chicanery, and it's like
She was exactly what you would expect from proper Greek, horror monster shit.
Yeah, Greek style. Oh wait, we're talking about
I'm sure there's some people that would have looked at her and been like, I'd take her out for a cup of coffee.
potentially.
Whew.
Dude, there's always going to be like a "that's my kink" person.
Yeah.
Welcome to
he's
the
with
internet.
he's
Have a
with
look
us-
around.
He's with us in chat right now.
Who, Night Owl?
Why, yes.
Oh,
I think. Which one is it when you like being hurt? Masochism?
yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's Night Owl, because like he wouldn't be here if it weren't for that.
Yes.
Yeah, masochism is you like the pain, sadism is you like inflicting it.
Yes. And then sadomasochism is where you like it from both angles.
Okay.
Ask Storm how he knows.
I had a girlfriend that I'm not too proud
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Discussion over. Discussion over.
Finally, I discovered it after all these years. Cock and ball nurture.
What?
Nothing.
Storm?
Storm, no.
Storm?
Moving on.
Storm?
Not something when he just responds with the what eyes.
My God.
Night Owl, don't you give us a you fuckers. The rest of us were like, what the hell, Storm?
Yeah, but you didn't stop me.
How the can we? You're in control here. You're the one driving this car. We're just the ones tied up in the back.
You know where I live. You could have stopped this, Rail.
Oh look, this monster. You know,
I don't
the
know.
harpy.
I don't know exactly where you live.
You're
I do.
resourceful,
We have-
Rail. You could use your government powers to find me.
I do.
Yeah, no, that would risk my career.
All right,
And-
everybody, shut up.
You
All
shut
right,
up.
story time.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh boy, plot.
Wait, plot? Let me see.
An evil plot.
Let me RP walk to him.
Oh, Joe, stop right there.
Oh, the failure.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud.
Every time I see you.
Oh shit. 1 second.
It pains me I had so little scientific sense.
I think he got attacked by a cat.
No, my mouse fell on it like this.
It pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project. But you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself.
None
Oh,
of that
now he's going
matters.
masochism.
Just stop this nonsense.
Nonsense. Oh, this? Sephiroth needs to be counting on the energy. So I'm going to lend him a hand.
Why would you do that?
Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Energy level at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason.
Your son.
But he doesn't know it. What would Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me.
Sephiroth is your son? And of course, we all know about Lucretia, so Vincent is like, lay fuck.
Yep.
He's like, man, shit.
I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gas Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in the room, we took Genova cells and... You...
I can't believe you're the one who did this. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth.
Oh, there's nothing illusionary about it. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was wrong. The one who should have slept was... you, Hojo. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time, too. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. Here are the results! Wait, my prostate! Something, something, Genova, something, something. I like your spiky hair.
The gerbil is stuck again.
You don't understand. The planet is hollow. That's how the creatures can go around so quickly.
Sir, the gerbil is metastasized.
Ow! Oh!
You
The
just wanted to
gerbil's
say
in
a big
control
word,
now.
didn't you?
What?
You just wanted to say a big word, Paladin.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to get my vernacular out.
J is for jelly, the kind that oozes for. E is for evil energies.
Andrew.
Ian is for never waking up from the nightmare. O is for oh my god.
But that said, yeah, this is probably my favorite boss theme in these games. Well, this or Those Who Fight Further. It's like a hard tie between those two.
Your face is a hard tie.
I mean, yes.
Did you notice that these are the same creatures you would find in a Galgata plane crash? Interesting, isn't it?
The what? Plane crash?
The
I'm not-
Galmaca.
No, god damn it, Storm, you fucked it up.
I pronounced it right, you rat
We're
bastard.
trying to get Andrew to use more mouth word sounds.
Now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting.
What?
Aren't I beautiful?
I'm gonna give you a kissy.
Would you study me? I'd study me.
Come here, son. Give Dad a hug.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh. See that lobe in my belly? That's all the bubble gum I've swallowed my entire life.
Ancient red dragon god does not approve of this. Silicon Soul says, hey, this is a family stream. Keep your vernacular where it belongs.
I'll go and sling my vernacular out wherever I damn
just
well
noticed
please.
this, but I believe Night Owl threatened me at some point with writing a strongly worded review about the stream on Reddit.
Oh god, his vernacular's showing everywhere!
I'll shake my fist at you, fool, but I lost it. Go to sleep, little one.
I was gonna say, how come there's no flare? But I remember that there is a flare. It's I'm trying to remember the name of that materia that has those, like flare.
No, there isn't a flare. There's comet though.
No, there's a flare. There's
Yeah.
a materia that has like 3 different elemental attacks, like flare. It has flare, an ice attack, and an earth attack.
I think it has the water one too.
It's like late game.
Yeah, it's all the
You'd have
things
to
they.
find that.
I do remember it though, because it was weird because it was like they put all the elements that they never covered elsewhere in it. Or like,
Yeah, because
yeah.
Miscellaneous materia.
Holy and materia. Oh yeah. Holy and meteor are usually some of the big final spells you get in
Contain.
later games.
Contain is the materia.
Yeah, that's right. Contain.
Andrew, you're uncontainable.
Why is
Because I have them set for fire magic, which I should have guesstimated wasn't going to work.
did you not learn from your last
Well,
mistake?
he did kind of say repeatedly that Hojo is, magic resistant. but-
Magic resistant. He didn't say immune to an element.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
No, it's okay, Eddie. Don't worry.
It just said physically beat the absolutely shit out of him, especially his center torso.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, my arm! My man.
And then his final form.
Andrew.
Ah, now, Cloud, I have achieved my perfect form. I have a sudden urge to form a world fighting competition.
Andrew.
I'm making a perfect cell joke here. I'm not doing it very well.
Andrew.
What, Wagger?
Why?
Did you get stuck in a glue trap again?
Yes.
God damn it, I'll get the milk.
Thank God.
Wait. Does milk work on glue traps?
I don't know. You want to try it?
No.
Okay, then shut your mouth. I mean, it sounds like something that it would do, right? Andy, do you do anything well? Well, like, bother you, does that count, Night Owl?
Shots fired.
Andy's a good voice actor and singer, and he makes amazing pottery. I maybe made that last part up.
No, my mom used to do that, but we got rid of the kiln. I mean, she could probably still work it, and if she had somewhere to fire it. But as old as she is, she probably doesn't have the hand strength to do that much.
You know what, Andy? You should definitely do that as like a, hey, let's go make some pottery together, Mom. She'd probably think that's really fun and wholesome.
Maybe. We'd have to find a small amount of clay to get.
There we are.
Cookie Mama says, I'd say Andy does evil laughter well, but ... And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Right.
No, Andy, being a persistent disappointment to me doesn't
Okay,
count.
that was just perfect. Last move was Vincent turning into his berserker form, and then just lighting Hojo up.
Yes.
Let's see who's the bigger monster here.
To kill Hojo Berserker.
Hey, Hojo, you want to see how I got these mutations?
No, but I'll show you how I got these. No.
Hojo, rest in peace. Fuck no, don't rest in peace.
The father.
Rest in pieces. Not Reese's Pieces, though. Those are too nice.
It's also interesting for Red here because he's seeing, like, after, finding out that his father was a good father and he just misunderstood all these years, then he looks at this and is like, holy
What the
shit,
fuck?
this is what... Shinra's finished. Meteor's gonna fall in about
Tree Fitty.
7 more
Not Tree
days.
Fitty.
That's what grandfather said. Red 13, you want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes? You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then we don't release the power of Holy... then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Don't think you're gonna lose them before you even fight. No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that. I've been thinking. I think we all are fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we gotta keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. Sounds cool saying it's to save the planet. But I was the one that blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that it wasn't the right way to do things. It made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now... yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene and Marlene's future. I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you, get off the ship. Find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure, then I want you to come back.
Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Media's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget news is struggling.
I know why I'm fighting. Fighting to save the planet, and that's that. Besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want you, all of you, to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, Sid, you're kind of a mood killer. Stop being a bitch. Shut up, Red! What are you going to do, Tifa? Paladin, it's your turn.
Give me 1 second.
I will
All right.
BRB.
All right. Did you forget? All right.
Yeah.
I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, this
Everyone's
scene.
gone.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere for anyone to go home to.
You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? At least by like 6 days from now.
I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. This time, our opponent.
But that's all right if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how bad it gets.
Tifa,
no matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this. But deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name. Or at least, I thought I did.
Yeah, I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come help.
Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them?
I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can. Believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer, right, Tifa? The rainbow connection. The
Believe in
lovers,
the you that
the
believes in
dreamers,
me.
and me.
God.
That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream.
Yes. That's right.
Tifa, there were so many things I wanted to say to you. Now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it?
Did anybody notice in this scene that Tifa currently has the little up-curled edges at her mouth? Just barely. Just meh, little. Cloud. Words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking.
The following scene contains hardcore snuggling.
Ah!
They
get
do
that
that.
off.
Here.
They made smoochy faces at each other.
And Paladin and Storm acted them out in gusto. It's almost on.
Huh?
Sorry, did I wake you? Almost on, Tifa.
Good morning, Cloud. Just a little longer. A little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer.
This day will never come again. So let me have this moment.
Sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together.
Oop, dinner's ready.
And then they hardcore snuggle the next 5 days.
Why, yes.
They should play like Percy's Slip or something. Cloud has a cast around his hips.
I mean, she
I'm back.
is a kickboxer with the strength to crush
I
iron
am
in her
back.
hand. Hey, Whacker.
So this is right after the scene that was very controversial, especially in the U.S., because there was the strong implication, and I apologize if this is a little spicy for anybody, but those two might have actually held hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
We warned the audience that there was hardcore snuggling and that Paladin and I had every intention of acting it out. It just cuts
Oh,
to
yeah.
Paladin lying in a bed, like, trying to escape me using him as a teddy bear. But I'm asleep and he can't get out.
I'm trying to gouge your eyes out, but I can't quite get in the eye sockets. I'm just like,
We'd better go.
but I still.
It'll be
She's
all
still
right, Tifa.
first.
You said so yourself yesterday.
I'm tired, Tifa.
At least we don't have to go on alone.
It's been 5 days, Tifa. I need water.
The spirit's willing, but the flesh is bruised and spongy.
Oh, God. Too much snuggling.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, let's go.
He sounded pre-energized for 5 days of hardcore snuggling.
Indeed.
This airship is too big for just the two of us.
Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone.
Oh, just the two of us.
Don't worry, it'll be
We can
okay.
make it if we try.
I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have any time to feel lonely.
Huh?
It's moving. Barrett, Sid. Oh, is that okay with you? Red. I'm
Why
up for
didn't you
this.
tell me?
I'm up for this. Balls to the walls. We're going in hot and heavy. Red, you'll learn how to speak like that when you're an adult. But you know, Sid.
Hey, Red. If you put in now, you never know what they'll say later.
Were you watching?
No, they put the camera behind her back.
Oh, God! My entire life!
Vincent.
Is this after the Cloud and Tifa spend the night together?
Yeah, it's implied that
Hardcore snuggle.
the rest of
Oh,
them
it's-
accidentally saw it and all basically went to other parts of the ship to not watch.
Because I believe canonically the creator of Final Fantasy said they totally did it.
Yeah.
Oh, they totally did it. They totally hardcore snuggled.
Why such a puzzle, good? Don't you want me to come?
Yeah.
No, it's just that you're always so cool to what is happening. I thought you didn't care. Andy.
Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry.
Dios mío.
Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgard took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. Guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia, thank God for that. How could you say that?
Ninja appearing technique.
After I came this far with you, even with my air sickness. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have all the best parts all to yourself. Proceeds to vomit. Welcome back, Yuffie. Hey, Cloud. That's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall. Wait. Projectile vomiting everywhere.
She just turns around and vomits and rockets herself Godzilla style.
Thanks, everyone. I couldn't have chosen a better crew to die with. Wait, what? I mean, fight with. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass! I came back from Aling. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. I love you like a brother. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. And God, her hips were amazing.
Oh,
You guys hadn't have
Andy.
shown up, I would have gone through with Hildra's experiment 100%.
Andy, Sid.
oh, we can't let it go like this.
Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We can't just let it end with that smile. We have to do something. We have to do something that'll make her frown really hard. Let's all go together.
I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell with the bruises that you gave her from the other day.
Everyone just stops and turns and looks at Sid.
Wow!
Whoa! Memories
He
of
messed her
Aerith.
up. I saw it.
Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her and now she's stuck. We've got a lot to go. Or we got to let go of Aerith's memory.
I think it was a giant sword that stopped her.
Has anyone here
Oh.
changed it?
Mine?
What would a giant plunger for the live stream look like?
We're about to do it. I'm counting on you, Sid. It's called a Mako reactor.
Yeah. Those two levers have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out. All right, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud.
This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out.
All right, let's see. I got this one.
And now for a shit ton of grinding.
Off for chocobo breeding for 60 hours.
Yeah, now that we're past this big story moment, yeah, the next session or two is going to be us, just all the side quests.
Now we're at the final boss. Turns away from the front door, just leaves.
And 1 sec, I need to go collect all 999 pine cones.
We're almost to the Northern Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth.
Man, I'm gonna stick it to him.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Sid?
Yeah, some incredible force, losing control. Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you how to go home? You got wives or something?
I don't, sir.
Yes, sir, but this is our home. Oh man, stop trying to act so cool.
I learned it by
Oh,
watching
I
you,
jumped
Sid.
Hold me down with everything you got.
What?
Oh shit, Geronimo! I was gonna say that. I didn't think he was gonna say it.
Nidell has the right of it. Welcome to the end of a JRPG. We're doing all the side quests instead of what we need to do.
This is definite Hanako at Embers vibes.
I want to see an animation where they show Tifa and Cloud, on the rocks, and they get close, and they look like they're about to kiss, and then it zooms up to the high wind, and Barrett starts singing. He's got sunglasses on. He's sweating. He's like, "Oh yeah, baby!" And then Sid and 13 and all the other guys are in the back, like doing vocals.
Yep.
So,
Baby, I'm gonna.
I didn't want to interrupt cutscene earlier, but I realized something. Cursed.
What?
Screw the Zack ship or the Cloud ship. The real ship with Aerith is Red 13.
I mean, that would put you in a
Well-
similar territory to Hojo.
Rail,
Yeah.
why?
And we just got our best timing ever!
Welcome! Night Owl, Grimos, do the thing. Welcome to WPPL 76. Legally defined as entertainment, but at the moment, I'm pretty disappointed in Rail.
Actually, do you think one probably get down and save, and two, maybe we can go find the ultimate weapon and beat his ass?
We will attempt that before the
Oh yeah,
end.
you might want to pick up some stuff.
The
Like,
weapon isn't that hard.
We got a raid.
oh, I got to do my probably my last performance of Bugenhagen.
Yep.
God. Name.
He's
This is great.
that voice is based off of fuck.
Thank you
Master
for the
Roshi?
raid,
Master
Monicon.
Roshi. I totally didn't forget.
We got raided though. Oh god, we're up to 80.
We did. Yeah. We got watchers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
on.
to the BPL Entertainment Broadcast System. We are legally defined as entertainment.
Our sins are without remit.
We are absolutely professional about what we do. Absolutely.
We're about to make mistakes, and we're throbbing about it.
I,
God, I can't even say it with a straight face.
We put the professing in professional.
A pet has been redeemed, and I luckily have a cat at hand. Patches has been pet, but the pets shall not be maintained because he wants my steak.
I'm scratching
little
Tiger's
shit.
belly. She's my kitty.
you're fat, spoiled cats.
No, not Keith.
Yeah, my
It's
fat
really
report.
bad. Ever since we again returned from the last trip, he doesn't seem well. Why don't you hurry to see Bugenhagen? I'm gonna pronounce it a different way every frickin' time.
I haven't felt well ever since I bought those blankets from Midgar. Oh!
Call him Bugenhugen.
Ninja Turtle says, Storm, there are 69 plus watchers, as Barrett says, don't fuck up! I mean, it's weird. If there weren't people like you, I'd be out of business. We are about to do something that is a major moment in every Final Fantasy run-through. We're selling the fucking Master Doll.
Yeah.
You do have a mastered sense, too.
Why, yes, I do.
Yeah, but Master All is 1.4 million, and it's not hard to.
Yeah. So now we pretty much have money for the remainder of the game.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Hey, Storm, why? You're not doing a very good job of like getting 99 of every single item possible. You know that.
You know, you're right.
We did
Well,
pick
sure
up the whip. We did pick up the whip item material. I never wanted to try that glitch because I thought it would like ruin my game.
Please make yourself comfortable.
I get the feeling that there's a division in the gaming community that happens to everyone at a young age of whether or not the first like glitch game exploit you try either works and causes your file to be amazing or screws up and ruins all of your progress, and if you just have to start from the beginning, and that decides what path you go down from there.
I mean, to be fair,
It was the latter
with
for me.
Most modern games, that's somewhat rare. That was more of a thing on older games where there wasn't like error checking and whatnot built in.
Oh, there's still plenty of exploits
I know
in
that,
games.
well, not as much as there was, but it still is a thing, yes.
Hell, my favorite gun in Destiny is a gun that's known for being screwy with the physics engine, which is Telesto. It's the best. Oh, beats the resto.
Indeed.
Also, okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Namek Man? Or Mnemonic Man? I cannot pronounce that word, I'm sorry. And Not Something Witty have both gifted more subs. Thank you, we appreciate you.
Oh my.
You know, I thought of something.
Yeah,
What if like Midgar was already built on the Promised Land? They never realized how like rich and fertile it was.
no, because then it wouldn't be called Midgar.
Well, go swallow some like copper wire or something.
No.
Harsh, but okay.
Why? So the fucking junkies would tear them apart from the inside so they could sell it?
Okay, this just got even more morbid than I'm used to Final Fantasy VII being.
Calm down, Whacker. You were friends with Ian Nasir, so you know what? Just bring it down on the copper.
No, I was, and fucking Willard doxed me on stream.
Who do you think? Who do you think gave him legal advice?
all I can think right now. For you see, mine enemy, I have slipped many pennies into your recent meals, and now the local meth heads know about it.
Joke's on you, Whacker. You made a joke about it.
So, Cloud, we made a mistake.
We did.
You know those 99 softs we bought? They weren't for curing petrification. Those are
Nitroglycerin pills?
no, they're stool softeners.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was
fact,
not thinking of them softening stool.
Ask Crispy about eating a whole bar of X-Lax.
No. Anywho, still though, stool softeners. Why in God's name would you want to make your chair less stable? Or does it only affect the cushion?
Rail, you're really
It's cushion for the
trying
pushing.
too hard at this point.
I'm not trying at all. What are you talking about? This is
Actually, Rail, have you
Yeah,
never
it
sat?
shows.
Have you never sat on like a painfully hard like wooden chair?
Are you kidding me? Rail turns the stools upside down so he can sit on them.
We gotta get damn in chat.
Whacker, that made no sense. What?
It's a bad joke.
Now, Cloud, it's time for our final battle. We're going to skibbity riz on this yet on God. Sorry, on live stream. So yeah, one of the NPCs was mentioning, I wonder if Nanaki has begun to notice why William Hagen sent him away. And it's implying like, yeah, motherfucker's dying. He doesn't want the grandkid to see it.
So, do you think that like their version of Twitch and stuff would be called live stream?
Oh yeah. Yeah, without a
That's
doubt.
clever.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jonathan here on live stream.
Live stream brought to you by Shinra.
Click the Moogle and hear the Chocobo Whale.
This
Today
is,
we're gonna play.
this is what the Shintranet was born for. Today we're playing Spines of Mithril 4. Llamas
Today
at War.
Today we're playing Last Legacy 27.
Let us Bahamut together.
Hi
The
guys,
search
we're
for
playing
more
Bahamut
Bahamut.
Literacy Club.
Oh my god. I know
B is
exactly
for
where that's
Bahamut,
going.
my bestest dragon friend.
God damn it. I fucking hate all of this.
We're playing the
Do you?
We're playing the Warlocker 4 today with old man Whacker.
Okay, shut up.
Grandfather.
With old man geriatric.
Yeah. So important note here, everyone. This might be the censored US version, or it might be the original. I do not remember. Grandfather.
Your face is censored.
Nanaki, you're still here?
Can't leave you like this, grandfather. It's the duty of Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people.
Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of the live stream for my children and for your children. So, please, Naki, go with Cloud and use your eyes, your ears,
What
Go
do your
no.
doggy eyes see?
Oh, now. Don't look like that. I'm all right. It's a big world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know.
Grandfather.
Oh,
Eric's
yes.
dead.
Take this along. I think it will look good on you now.
It's a nice scarf.
Oh, oh, oh.
Also, wait a minute. Red 13 has better physical senses than everybody else. He's light on his feet. He wears fancy clothing.
Red 13.
And he is going to live for a long time. Red 13 is an elf, confirmed.
Yeah, basically. I mean, he's a fey creature. Also, Ninja Turtle, boo. Red 13 is
At least it's not bad anima.
Bugenhagen. Hey, Irish Drive, welcome to WBPL 76. We are legally defined as entertainment, but right now we're in the middle of one of the sad scenes. If the rest of y'all in chat could do the thing and show him all of our things.
Do the thing.
Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? It seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay still and just zipped out of here. Even gave me a gift. Look. Okay, so yeah, this is the American censored version where they're like, we're not going to tell a bunch of 13-year-olds that Grandpa just died. And it's like, after everything else this game has put us through, that's your line? Received limited moon. Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange.
Grandpa's going into the live stream to camp out Sephiroth, so the second you beat him, he's gonna suplex him into oblivion.
You know what, we'll go with that. Maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks, Cloud. Oh, and according to Night Owl, this would be exactly the point in a story where Grandpa should say, sayonara.
Joke's on you, motherfuckers! I'm going to Costa del Sol to hang with the bitches!
Costa del Cation!
Grandpa's gonna give Sephiroth the people's elbow in his soul!
You think I had this body my whole life? I was in my prime quite a while ago, boyo.
So yeah, this is the ultimate weapon.
I'm about to give you the Cosmo Canyon Cross Star!
Okay.
Whacker over here not getting wrestling references, so missing out on the joke.
I get it.
Okay, so we'll actually set that up for when we do the final battle, because we still need to do some materia growth. So yeah, the next few sessions of this are going to be us doing shit tons of side quests.
You could probably go to Rocket Town.
That's where I was thinking. We'll save the Nibelheim thing for next session, because that's going to take a good chunk of time.
If you really want to do gratuitous chocobo porn next stream, then you should probably prepare appropriately.
Yeah, no, my plan is to catch the chocobos in advance, and then I'm going to show you guys the bullshit that is the breeding.
You probably did.
Boy, my favorite part.
You probably did a racing off stream too, because you know you have to get them up to certain levels.
Yep.
I think you have to talk to the old
It
man,
doesn't take that long.
the one that watches. God,
Yeah.
that reminds me of the story of the Watcher. This guy, they don't know who he is, but he watches this particular house, and every time people move in, he starts sending them creepy letters about stuff.
Look, man, sometimes
Hi,
you
my
retire and you get real bored. And unlike Whacker, you don't have a bunch of dipshits like us to entertain you. So you find a way to entertain yourself.
My precious rocket, it's gone. I know. No matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I still can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will.
I will.
Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. You know, my wife's ugly as hell, but out of appreciation, let me give you this. It's a high-end fucking spear. I wish you'd take it and use it.
Okay.
I used to be a badass at war. That spear's probably got the blood of 1,000 men on it.
It definitely killed at least 50 of them.
Okay.
I can't go to Wutai. They'll kill me for war crimes. Have you noticed why half of that land looks like dead, buried land? Well,
Christ.
I mean, here we are.
Andrew, it hurts.
Sephiroth might have done the fighting, but I'm the one who went out with the big salt shaker.
why do you think there's so many souls in the live stream right now? Who do you think sent them there? Oh, you know, lately things have... No, Grandpa, that's a big plane in the sky. Everybody's scared of it. You know, I really should not have bought that lifetime supply of shit, I forgot.
Holy bomb.
We were all
what's
thinking
that?
it.
What's that soda that like would make kids like ballistic?
Four
Jolt?
Loco.
No.
Fanta?
It's the gamer drink.
Surge?
Mountain Dew.
Gamer subs?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain
There you
Dew.
go.
Mountain Dew.
What?
I'm implying that the kid is like bouncing off the walls because she's got like Mountain Dew all over the house.
He's got Mountain Dew in his blood.
Did you? I think you did, but I'm not sure. I was going to ask if you put the fires out up in the mountains.
Yeah, we did that, so I think I have gotten everything from here. But I'm just running.
You don't want to go to Hojo's lab, and right? You said that'll take too long.
We already did Hojo's lab. What are you talking about?
No, I mean like in Nibelheim.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll be doing that next week.
Where we get to learn about a certain spiky-headed other guy.
Indeed.
Wasn't he supposed to be the original character, but they were like, we
No,
need
he
him
was
to be
actually added later in development.
blonde.
Originally, let me see if I can remember all this. Originally they wanted to do Reeve as a direct main character that could control different monsters, but then they ended up just settling with Keiichi and not having Reeve do Pokemon, essentially. I believe Biggs was going to be a character that stayed with the party. So the one with the red headband that basically looks like Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, feel free. How's Miss Yuppie going?
And then, let's see. I believe one of the Turks was supposed to become a playable character. It might have been Elena.
That or Reno.
Yeah. And then
That'd be an interesting video game or game for them to take from a perspective of the Turks.
yeah. Well, they
They did that.
Yeah,
It's
They
called,
did.
It's called Before Crisis.
Isn't it a phone game?
It was a mobile game. They have recreated it on a bunch of fans recreated it for computer on RPG Maker, so you can get a version of it that's playable.
I would argue that Crisis Core was also a
Yeah,
because there was a substantial amount of content around.
because you play as Zack, but in that you're basically being Sing's heavy muscle.
I always had a problem with the Crisis Core because they had Angeal in it, and it's like, because in this game it's like Sephiroth goes mad on his own after looking at it, but in the Crisis Core they make it sound like that Angeal sets him off.
I don't think Angeal sets him off. Angeal gives him a moment of focus where he's suddenly like, we're all shit stains to each other.
Yeah, like, there's lots of stuff that show Sephiroth was always kind of off, even as a child.
Yeah. Also, it's a good thing we saved just before this, because the game just crashed, and we have 15 minutes left in stream time, so since we'll pretty much be preparing throughout the week for big ol'... Well, no, I mean, we literally just like 3 minutes of wasting time, so... I think this is a good place to break for session. We will return next week, and hopefully I will prove Night Owl wrong and actually get some of the preparation done before then, but if I don't, then you can all, praise him for being right and yell at me like you always do.
Don't worry.
Now
Don't
46
worry,
people are mad at me!
We wouldn't have to if you weren't such a disappointment, Storm.
Hey,
so mean.
Night Owl, don't worry. We'll make sure he gets preparations A through H done.
Wait a minute. Wait, no! Anyways, anything you guys have to say before we head out?
Oh shit, it's a spider! Get it! Oh fuck! God! Oh shit!
Well, Andy's dead.
Oh god, that just reminds
spider
me.
got him.
I found a spider living in my cat's litter box today.
Oh, well.
Wow, that sounds like a shitty situation.
Anything to say
Have a
before we
beautiful
go?
time, everybody.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it sounds like something's crawling up Rail's ass there, but that's just.
I wish.
Also,
Whoa!
before we break, we did not do it. Rail,
What did we not do?
Rail,
What?
do it, Rail.
What? The dad joke of the day? I dropped
the
that at the
thing.
beginning of the stream.
That was the dad joke of the day?
Yeah, how does a rancher keep track of his cattle with a calculator?
Why didn't you fucking wait until later?
Because Andy punned me right off the bat, and I had to retaliate in kind.
I wasn't antagonized. It was like giving you a present.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mutually assured
I
destruction
apologize
via
for this
puns.
derelict fucking production that has happened today.
Whacker.
Mutually assured.
Don't like
Shut up, Andrew.
This stream is
Don't
crashing
roll
harder
around
than the
in, like,
Gelnica.
white vinegar or something.
This stream has crashed harder than the Gelnica. So, anyways, you all have a wonderful time. Be good to each other. Stay safe. Drink your water. Drink your Ovaltine.
Pat your cat.
Hydrate and gyrate.
Vitamin
Or
B,
dihydrate.
assuming your doctor doesn't tell you otherwise.
Watch.
Don't
Next
stick the gerbils up your butt without proper preparation.
Yeah, probably the most important part.
And
And
make sure you keep the spiders in frame.
WBPLW.
yep, and tune in an hour and 15 minutes to WBPLW Sunday. Hellzakar beats your face off with professional wrestling.
I just wanted to say beats you off, but anyway.
I
Beats
love
your
how
face
we-
off. I said beats your face off.
I love how we put WBPLW right after butt gerbil. Like
Storm, kill the fucking stream.
All right. Well,
Kill it, Paul,
we're
kill
about to prove something important here, and that,
Storm,
ladies and gentlemen,
Kill
is
the
that
stream.
rail bacon is the best bacon.